What's up, everybody? Trey with you today. I'm going to try to explain this Omni-Man combo that I've been finding, that I figured out doing the Invincible versus. I learned this in a match when I was playing against an Omni-Man. And it's really cool. Basically, like, you can do multiple supers if you have a lot of meter and stuff like that. And I'm going to explain a few things and how to do it and all that. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those things. Alright, so we're looking at the screen, and every character has, let's start with the EX moves, and this is the part that was tripping me up, was like there were certain times where I would do an EX move and it wouldn't come out, and like wondering why. I didn't realize that this yellow meter up here was your EX move. So for example, if you do an EX move, you lose a bar. If you do another one, you lose another one, and then it recovers over time, and you do that. If you're out of those bars, you can't do EX moves, and like you lose that bar like when you do like the breakers and stuff like that. I believe it's active tag as well, so let me find out. Hold on. We'll find out in a minute if it's on active tag as well. No, okay, so you don't lose on active tag, but you lose it like doing EX moves and like the breaker and stuff like that. And this guy kept doing this corner combo on me with Omni-Man with this super. And what you can do afterwards, since they're in a crumple. So let me show the crumple state. So let's start over. So yeah, this requires some EX moves and a couple of bars of meter. Okay. Basically, what you just saw was Omni-Man's second super, where he grabs you by the throat. And now notice something that in the corner. So in the corner, notice his legs going in the air and down. I've never really realized that at that point you can still hit them. It looks like that's like not a crumple state, but like something where you can extend the combo some more. I think there's other moves that other characters can do that can put a character in that position as well. The way you can continue the combo. So you can do that into the EX slap, and I'll show that in a second.
Pay attention.
So you'll see here in a minute.
Learn something. Time for a lesson.
And you can go into another super. See that? Like it knocks him into the walls of wall splat. So for one bar, basically you can do a combo like this. Let's see. And granted, I gained meter because, you know, I did a whole bunch of stuff. So here we go.
Learn something. Time for a lesson.
That's basically like about 90% damage. I've killed people off of this too. But yes, it's a really cool combo. You can also go into it. Let me explain how to do it. So basically, it's just low, medium, high, slap into low, medium, high, or light, medium, high, EX, ground and pound, and then into super. So it goes. And on the last hit, you can do the super, and you can do the same super again. Watch.
Pay attention.
Just like that. That's off of one bar, and like you lost to the EX meter. But you need at least 2 EX meters to do this. If you only have 1 EX meter, you really can't do it. No, you can't do it because you only do 1 EX move. So you gotta be wary of the EX bar up here. And if you're wary of that, if you have 2 of those, you can do this. You can do multiple EX moves and go into it. So now I can show you from a tag combo that you can do. So I'm gonna do something like this. Super, active tag, go into the EX. Oh, what happened there? Hold on, that was weird. Hold on. Let's try it again. Oh no. Hold on. Whoa. What's happening? Hold on, no. There we go. Oh no, I can't hit it. Okay, hold on. You can do it with Thula. You can do it with almost any character, but like Thula is like one of the coolest ones to do it with. Because you have this spin top here. And it knocks in the air and you can go into that. There you go. There it is.
Learn something.
So you can do something like that, but you have to be wary of how many EX bars you have. So I'm going to try to see if I can turn off the... Let's see, hold on. How it's regenerating? Let's see. Boost? Is it called boost? 3? Inactive. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. No. Let me get in Thula. Hold on. Thula's coming in. Okay. There we go.
You're down. Pay attention.
Okay.
Learn something. Time for a lesson.
Right. So as long as you have 2 of those EX bars, you can do something like that. Which is really cool. I haven't tested anything with Battle Beast yet, but like Thula and Omni Man can like do this, like, you know, I can go into you, can go into me kind of thing, and like do these other kind of crazy combos. And the other thing is like doing the active tag combos extends it a little bit. I think because if you notice, the combo meter increases, right? So once that combo meter runs out, like they fall out, right? That's just to prevent infinites and stuff like that. But if you do active tag, right? So you can like you can extend it a little bit. Granted, you gotta cut it short a little. You know, you can't just do like a slap, you know, a whole bunch of times, whatever. But yeah, that's a cool little Omni-Man combo that I figured out. I mean, that I saw, and I expanded upon it a little bit and just I'm giving some detail about the combo and how to do it. So keep in mind, you do need 2 EX meters, this up here, and you need at least a couple of bars of super meter, right, to do this, because you can do multiple supers. So I'm gonna go through it one more time. Boom, EX, grab, and we're gonna do another EX move.
Learn something. Time for a lesson.
Boom. And you can do level 3 out of this too. So we're gonna show the level 3 that you can do. So we need the meter. Let's switch. That's funny. You switch it and it regens. It's crazy. All right, switch. So right now, Omni-Man. Oh, so each character. Oh shit! I've never paid attention to that. Those bars aren't universal. They're for each character. Oh shit, dude, that's crazy. I just mind blast. All right. Anyway, back to this. So let's do a level 3, if we can.
You're down. Pay attention.
Okay, here we go.
Learn something. Listen to me.
Boom, and that's a combo. That's literally a combo, I believe. And this is death. You're just dead at this point.
This battle isn't yours to win.
Such a cool super. Probably one of the coolest supers I've ever seen in a fight. But yeah, that's some little Omni-Man stuff that you can do, and the game is really fun. This game is, I think, has so much potential, but it needs work. Needs a lot. I think it needs a decent amount of work. I think this game is like maybe late next year kind of release, my opinion. But overall, the netcode's really good. The game is fun to play. You know, I'm try-dashing and stuff with Omni-Man. It's really cool. You know, it plays similar to KI, I guess, in a way. I like it. I think it's really good. It has a lot of potential. But either way, guys, let me know your thoughts down below. And if you have any Omni-Man combos as well that you want to share, put in the comment section down below. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those things y'all got to do. I'm always going to have now Invincible content for you guys. Take it easy, okay? Have a good one. Bye.